Hi everyone. So I don't know how many of you know that, but I was a huge Samsung fan. I've been using Samsung smartphones since Android 2.1 Eclair, and I've used their Bada OS as well. I always purchase Samsung phone even after their horrendous TouchWiz experience because they provide a good value and also because of their amazing displays. I think it was after Samsung S8 that I first realized that Samsung is not doing in terms of performance and battery efficiency. And yes, you guessed it right. It was because of Exynos. I mean, before that, I didn't even realize or it didn't even occur to me that Samsung is using Exynos here in India and in many countries. And after that, I got Note 9, S10, S20, S21 Ultra, S21 Plus, and I was not happy with them. And main reason it was because of the CPU. We were using Exynos, but when Samsung decided to bring Snapdragon with S22, I was really excited and wanted to switch to S22. For those people who don't know, I actually switched to iPhone 12 as my first iPhone from Samsung because of the bad experience. And I switched to Z Flip 3 in between, but who was I kidding? I mean, it was going to be bad in terms of battery life. But Samsung really disappointed everyone. I mean, not just us Exynos people, but the whole world with S22 series by making Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. I think Samsung S22 was my worst purchase this year, and nothing hurts more because it was a very beautiful and compact phone, and I love compact phones. I really love the in-hand feel of that phone, but the performance, battery, and even the heat dissipation was not really good on S22. I mean, it sucked. It literally sucked. So I had to move back to iPhone 13 until the Z Fold 4 came out. And to my surprise, Z Fold 4 was one of the best experience I've had on a Samsung phone. And it's not because of the foldable. I mean, yeah, that's one part of it because it's fun and all, but it performed beautifully. And that was the best experience I've had on Android phone ever. But I couldn't keep it for so long because it was a very expensive phone and I wanted to try this 14 Pro. The problem was I was not using it to its full potential, and I also like compact phone, but it was fun while it lasted. But it did one great thing. It actually made me believe that the next Samsung phone could be it. So S23 is going to come with Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 and it will be made by TSMC, and I am beyond excited. See, I know I use iPhone as my primary phone because of the ecosystem and battery efficiency and performance, but it is not fun and I don't know how else to explain it. See, Samsung gives you the best skin right now over Android, and they give you also 4 years of software update even in their mid-range A series device, which is more than Google itself. And when it comes to ecosystem, Samsung is the best in Android world as well. So if in the world people are not choosing iPhone, I think Samsung is going to be their second choice. Plus, Samsung is the only manufacturer that makes 6-inch Android flagship phone after Apple, which is rare and you know it. And if you want the best well-rounded camera, Samsung provides you that. Like I always say, if you want photos, go for Pixel. If you want videos, go for iPhone. But if you want both and a well-rounded camera, Samsung is your best bet. There are some practical benefit to Samsung phone as well. Like if you purchase Google Pixel or iPhone, you only get one physical SIM plus one eSIM support. Samsung is the only manufacturer that will give you two physical SIM plus eSIM support, and iPhone is losing the physical eSIM. I hope Samsung does not follow Apple footstep anytime soon. And not just dual physical SIM, you also get dual app support on that. So when I was using my Fold 4, I was using two WhatsApp at the same time. But right now I cannot do that. That's why I keep these two phones, because I need to keep those two number alive. I can do that in any of those phones, but I need WhatsApp as well. Oh, did I forget to mention about the displays? Yes, they have the best displays in the market. I mean, when you use Samsung phone and switch to any other phone, you will see the difference because they are the largest display manufacturer, and you also have the DeX support. So I think Samsung had everything except from a great chipset. See, I'm not looking for the highest performance like Apple, but I want a stable chipset. Because if it's not stable, it's going to throttle, and if it's going to throttle, you'll see the frame drops, and then there goes your experience, and people will say Samsung phone hangs. But hey, those are my expectations. Tell me about yours. Do you think the 2023 will be the year of Samsung? Will they do everything right this year? Do let me know in the comment box or just say hi. My name is Rohit. I'll see you in the next one. Till then.